Yo, this your boy Chief Eli, and now you tuned in to another episode of Talk to Your Boy Podcast Show, episode 19. What the fuck's up, y'all? I hope y'all having a great week. I know I am, but first, you already know. It's time to open up a little bit, get the shit wide open, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. This shit's so cold, it's fucking hurting my teeth. So how y'all been? Everything been good with y'all boys? And, excuse me, and girls, dogs, cats, monkeys, birds. Everything's been great. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my boy earlier, you know what I'm saying? We was having a conversation. I figured, fuck it, I'll talk about it on the show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're talking about men. Men that has a chick that's not sexually active enough for a man. You know what I'm saying? First of all, every month a girl goes through a period. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, depending how long is your period, I add an extra week to that motherfucker till I touch you, before I touch you again. Because you got to flush all that shit out. You got to flush all that stank-ass, old-ass blood out of there. You know, they be having little blood clots and shit. You know what I'm saying? That should be gross, my nigga. Yeah, I seen it, nigga. Damn right. People wonder how the fuck I seen it before. I ain't say I seen it with my girl, nah. But I seen shit. I seen period before. You know, there's some girls that just don't give a fuck. They don't hide that shit from their niggas. There's some girls that drop the pad, and I'm like, I had a few of those girlfriends. What the fuck you doing? That shit, wrap that shit up like with toilet tissue. Didn't your mom teach you better? You know what I'm saying? Like my baby mother, she's the nastiest bitch I ever met in the world. That hoe is nasty, like nasty, trailer trash, nasty. You know what I'm saying? She used to do that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, every female, like depending how long their period is, I always throw an extra week. If you got a female, if I have a female that have periods for 2 weeks, I always throw an extra week before I touch her again. So basically, I got 1 week out the month to bang the shit out of her ass. You know what I'm saying? Because the rest of the 3 weeks of the month, she's on a period. That's crazy. And then you got to deal with her. Like, she might want to fuck every day that week. She might be tired one day. She might got a headache another. Or she just might be too tired, sleepy, and like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes in the middle of the night, you just want to wake up, you start dick poking that ass, and if she don't start bumping your dick back with that ass, then she ain't trying to shake nothing. And if she starts snoring harder, then she's a slamming little bitch. You need to get rid of that hoe, nigga. You need to get rid of her hoe, because that's the hoe that's going to cheat on you. That means she ain't feeling you like that no more. If the girl feeling you, my nigga, she'll go beyond you. She'll go beyond. I don't care how tired she is. The bitch can have a headache. She'll give you a nasty, sexy, sloppy, toppy blowjob. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she really love you, it don't matter the weather, the pain, or anything. She would do what she got to do to satisfy you. You know what I'm saying? But if a bitch show you all types of signs, nigga, trust me, check her Facebook. She fuck with another nigga. You ain't got to listen to me. And by the way, if you find out, you ain't heard this from me. But yeah, so those be snotty. I always give them another week to flood, nigga. I don't like blood. I hate the smell of blood. Like I did it before, don't get it twisted. It was the worst experience, nigga. I hate the smell of fucking blood, nigga. It's fish. Nigga, it smell like blood, nigga, and like a little fish. You know what I'm saying? Pussy don't smell like fish unless it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless, bitch, you just got like, You know what I'm saying? Like fucking yeast infection, and just don't wash up, bitch. There's Vasingale and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It just don't smell right. Pussy, the smell of pussy, clean pussy, and the blood together, it just don't smell right. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a funky ass fucking armadillo, nigga, or some shit. Nigga, I don't know, nigga. It just don't smell right. Okay, just trust me on that, right? It don't smell right. For the ones that didn't do it before. That's my theory. 2 days. 2 weeks. Or a week, yeah, a week. I remember I had a bitch one time talking about I eat her pussy with a, while she was on her period, right? First of all, I knew she was on her period, so when she was like, baby, I said, yeah. She was like, can you mean lick me? I'm like, bitch, your friend is here. She's like, yeah, I know, but I was watching this video the other day, and this guy put, what's that shit called? Not syringe wrap, it's called syringe wrap. The shit that you wrap up sandwiches with. She talking about she'll put that on her pussy, and I'll lick on top of them. I said, bitch, fuck, you can't wait? Fuck you mean, lick? Do I look like the type of nigga to lick a syringe wrap? Is it called a syringe wrap? I don't know what the fuck it's called. Do I look like the type of nigga that lick a piece of plastic, bitch, to satisfy a bitch? Bitch, that's your job. You suck my dick with a condom, bitch. I ain't licking no motherfucking sandwich bag to satisfy you. And I don't give a fuck how much I love you. You gonna have to wait. I don't like the smell of blood. That shit goes through all that shit. And I ain't gonna try it. Fuck you mean? But daddy, let's try something different. Try something different with shit. Bitch, go find another nigga. Go find another nigga. Cause I just thought of something. I don't did it all. And I ain't, no, wait a minute. Let me back that up. I ain't did it all. Okay? I don't do all the fruity shoo-shoo shit and all that other gay shit. I don't do all that shit. So I don't did everything like man-wise sexually. You know what I'm saying? When you fuck with a beard. You know what I'm saying? I don't do everything. So I started thinking if I ain't nothing to do, so I like, bitch, go find another man. I don't did it all. Man, I ain't trying to do new shit. I like exactly what I'm trying to do. I'll wait till you get right. I ain't that pussy like that. You got me fucked up, man. These hoes got me fucked up. Talking about me eat some pussy like that while you bloody bitch. You got me fucked up. You better wait. Shit, you only got a couple weeks. Shit, and when your shit be regular, it's not like you give me the pussy and not like you want me to eat you out all the time anyway. Why you want to ask me when your shit all fucked up like that? You know what I'm saying? Look like I stabbed meat. Look like somebody stabbed the shit out that motherfucker. Shit be all bloody and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. Oops, sorry. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be on some Eddie Griffith shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't eating no pussy. That shit piss all day, bleed once a month. I ain't eating that shit. But damn, when I tried that motherfucker, on some good pussy. Good pussy. Not no thought. You know what I'm saying? Good pussy. Real bitch. You know what I'm saying? When I tried that shit, and I seen that I was naturally talented at doing it, I'm talking about I had bitches leg lock like my nigga leg lock like we WWF in this bitch. Lock your ass, nigga. You like you gotta fucking break the scissor lock, nigga. She just coming, nigga. She just shaking and then just eye falling back, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fucking elbow drop her ass and fucking thigh so she can open up, nigga. That's when I seen that, like, god damn, bitch, I got the tongue of death. I'ma die eating this butt. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, I don't mean to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my secret. I don't know what the fuck am I talking about. I don't write notes, man. Okay, sometimes I do, but I ain't done for no one for this one. Okay, I got a little couple of shit there, but they ain't really using it. I'm just freestyling right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? They be shaking and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I told a story before, you know, girls really look for that. We don't really look for how a girl look when she come. Okay, I do sometimes. But it's not something that I do all the time. I just look to see if I'm doing a good job, you know what I'm saying? Depending, like, sometimes you it depends. It's different pussies, different times, dog. Cause they got some bitches that if you do the up and down, they just laying down. You know what I'm saying? And they start rubbing your head. Now you got the pussy. Got some of them like the up and down. Don't get it twisted. But you got some pussies that like the nigga. When you will know, nigga. They'll grab the back of your head and get close on that bitch, nigga. And next thing you know, when you get off that bitch, you start looking like a glazed donut, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that's when you know you're raw, nigga. And if you don't eat pussy, you're lying. You did it before. There's a lot of niggas that I know that say don't eat pussy. I know one that's watching this video right now. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know a lot of niggas that don't eat no pussy. They lying. They lying. They're like Betamax. They don't even make them no more. Everybody eat pussy now. We in the era that men like getting the ass licked. Not me. Let's get that straight. Not me. But you know it's everywhere. It's everywhere. We in the era. It's in the fucking porns. Fast forward when it get there. Mm-hmm. That's right. Shit crazy, my nigga. Man, I remember one time, man, I got a shit. God damn. Fuck it, I'll shit after the show, but I got a shit. Yeah. Talking about shit. Yeah. Talking about shit, but one time I was in Jersey, right? New Jersey. There was this Puerto Rican dude I know named Louis, right? One time it was me and sorry, I really didn't know that guy. I hung out with him probably twice. But I went up to see the nigga up on the hill in my Prospect. You know, you go up the hill and I don't remember where, but you know, I was in that time, I just knew where to go and I went. And I was hanging out with him, right? We were smoking out, drinking and shit. And he wanted me to help him with the transmission. So it was me, a dude that I hung out with. I just want to say Ray. Let's just say Ray. Me, Ray, and there's some other dude there that I didn't know. I didn't know him. He just came, helped us out real quick, and then he disappeared. But this dude, and I seen this before. The first person I seen this before, my dog said did this. You know what I'm saying? Said know how to change transmission and says, you know, he's good at this shit. But anyway, this nigga, you know, was telling me, look, I'm gonna drop the transmission. It's not a big transmission, it's not like huge, you know, it's a pickup truck transmission. It was like one of the little small ones type shit, you know what I'm saying? It was heavy, but it wasn't just that heavy that this wasn't possible, you know what I'm saying? But he was laying under the truck. He said, I'm gonna drop the transmission. I need y'all to what he said, push the truck out or some shit like that. And then, it wasn't push the truck. He said, I'm going to, my bad, we was putting on the transmission, right? So, what we had to help him do was, like, bolt the shits in when he hold it up. Now, he had a jack holding it up with him, you know what I'm saying? But when he put the transmission in his stomach, dude, all I remember said, oh shit, I think I should have done this right now. I said, why, what's up? He was like, man, I got a shit. Dude, next thing you know, he like, I shit it. We were like, oh shit, we got to get that shit off of him, dog. So we, you know what I'm saying? We took moved the truck, pushed the truck out the way, get the transmission off and everything, dog. Next thing you know, Buddy was like, he was stank as fuck, dog. This nigga was stank as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he a strong motherfucker, though. I give him props. You know what I'm saying? I give him props. He held that transmission. Man, I really don't know how the detail that shit went that day, dog. I don't know if we were putting it on or taking it off. You know what I'm saying? But I know, we did that what my boy said. But all I know, he put the transmission in his stomach. That nigga went to, that's all we heard. He like, oh man, I shit it. Nigga, that shit was stank as fuck. Stank as a motherfucker, dog. Bruh. Dog. He started walking, he got up, started holding his ass, because he was holding the shit. He didn't want to come down his leg and shit. He started holding his ass, he was walking away like a penguin. You know how it is, you don't want your legs to rub, you don't want all that shit to smear and shit. Yeah, dog. And this one I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was 18 years old at that time, dog. I was 18 years old, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't remember too much how that went. You know what I'm saying? With the transmission. I just know we put it on the stomach and we were going to put it on or we took it off. I just don't remember. But all I know, he had the transmission in his stomach. He was laying on the float and he had the transmission in his stomach. Yeah, then one of those numbers, bro. I had a great time in New Jersey. Shout out to my niggas in Newark, New Jersey. Rest in peace, Sushio, my nigga. And rest in peace, Face, my nigga. There's another dude there named Face. He's from Grafton Ave Projects, man. We were cool, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the niggas that was cool there in the projects while we were chilling. Yo, the projects was killing 11 niggas a week out there back in the 90s, nigga. Them niggas over there weren't having it, nigga. At nighttime, during the day, you'd have a few of them. But at night, that's when all the murderers come out, nigga. Them niggas just blasting niggas, bruh. Grafton Ave Project, New Jersey, yeah, they were getting it potted. They were getting popping back then. I had a great time while I was in Newark, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? The only time I could say that I had a bad time, you know, police always fuck with you, but that's everywhere you go. But I can say I had a bad time. They were just, this white dude came from nowhere, because that area don't got white people. That area is just full Puerto Ricans and blacks. That's all that is. Blacks and Puerto Rican. And I'm talking about a bunch of Puerto Ricans and a bunch of blacks. You know what I'm saying? So we was in that area, right? And I was on the spot. I was on Bryant Street and Summer Ave. We were out there, you know, what they call it clocking, but, you know, we call it out here slanging, hustling. You know what I'm saying? They call it pumping and clocking over there. So we was slanging and hustling. And I remember me and Sushio, we were just there talking, and some dude walk out the Arab store. White dude. He had two of them crutches that's clamped to your fucking arms and shit. So he comes out, and he said, all you fucking Puerto Ricans and niggers, y'all all gonna have something coming to y'all. It's like Santa Claus is coming to take your eyes, but you're gonna think he's taking your eyes because he just want to blindfold you. No, he taking your eyes because he took your eyes out. All you Puerto Ricans, all piece of shit, and all you fucking niggers are all going back to slavery in the afterlife and all this other shit, right? So I'm just getting high, because, you know, I'm from the South, nigga. We would have broke your, especially a white dude, we would dislocate your fucking jaw for some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And these niggas up north is like, I don't give a fuck how old you is or if you handicapped or not. Okay, I ain't hit the cracker. I ain't swing on him, but I did him dirty. You know the two crutches he had? That he was like this, and all you niggers, when that motherfucker said, you Puerto Ricans ain't got no backbones. You know what your boy Chief Eli did? They called me country in that time. In New Jersey, they were calling me country. But you know what your boy Chief Eli did? You know the two crutches he had that he was standing on? The one that clamped your arms and shit? Nigga, I sweep them shit. Whoo, bah, with my leg. Both of the crutches in the air. That nigga went, and he dropped down to his fucking, like he fell because he needed the legs, the crutches. And I was like, who ain't got no backbone now, you bitch? Puss ass cracker. I kicked him one time in the chest, boom. And then I went to go get the crutches. Okay, I ain't hit him. But I was about to hit him till Suso said, man, he's crazy. He's mentally ill. Come on, stop. He's the crazy man in the neighborhood and all this. I said, crazy or not, we gonna get his mind right today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let no puss-ass cracker talk to me like that. You got me fucked up. I'll fuck that cracker up. I don't give a fuck if he old or not. Them niggas was like, yo, country's crazy. Yo, son, this nigga bugging. I'm like, I ain't crazy, my nigga. I just don't take that fuck shit, nigga. Fuck these crackers. And you're like, yo, I don't know what they do to y'all motherfuckers down south, but you bugging out, son. That nigga's mentally ill, B. I don't give a fuck. I strained up his mind, nigga. I was wild. Those niggas loved me over there, man. They respect me so much because I was about getting it. I was like, what's up? We gonna get that nigga? What? They're like, yo, country, chill out, son. We gotta worry about those project niggas if they come up the hill. It wasn't like how it is down south. You could just, what's up, pussy nigga? Hey, let me get that check. Bah, swing on a nigga, because everybody over there like down with somebody that's crazy or some shit, I guess. I don't know. It's a different vibe, you know what I'm saying? I was there for 8-9 months, and I put in work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For a real nigga to respect you in every other state, in every hood, you gotta show them niggas that you willing to go all out. That you willing to put in work. Where that money at? What's up, nigga? Oh, you buying? Like, nigga, what? Man, y'all niggas don't know me. What's up? Who we gotta blast, nigga? Or who we gotta rob? What's up? You know what I'm saying? When them niggas be like, yo, yeah, all right. You put in your own work. You show them. You don't even have to wait for them to tell you. You just see something that you get that you like, and hey, let me holler at you. Hey, big dog. Hey, yo, what time it is? Oh, as soon as you want to show you the watch, swing on him. Bah! You know, when a nigga dry, take everything you got. Yo, this nigga country bugging. When I was a kid, I guess because I was born in New York, and I came from New York when I was like 6 or 7 years old. And when I got here, I seen that I was a little bit more ahead of the niggas that was here. The shit that I was doing, you know, niggas couldn't do out here. You know, it was really like the South church oriented, real morals. Everybody, blacks, Hispanic, everybody. It's like they really orientated. Like niggas couldn't hang after when the light pole come on. Niggas had to go home. That type of shit. I still was hanging out because that's what we used to do in the project. You know what I'm saying? But niggas had to go home. My mom would get home from work to 10 o'clock at night anyway. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes 11. If she stops at my aunt's house, you know, her cousin. So, you know, it was like whatever. Nigga, my dad was asleep, studying in the room. My dad didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, we used to do what we do. So when I got here, I seen that I was, you know, I had a little more game. No disrespect. I had a little more game, so I knew it was all a psychology thing, you know what I'm saying? So I already knew that people fuck with you. Like when I was in the projects in New York, I remember that there was this party that this neighbor threw, right? It was a 15, because my sister was in, my older sister, right? It was like a sweet 15, 16. You know, Spanish people, we throw quinceañeros and I don't know how to say 16. That shit, that kind of shit, quinceañeros and shit, right? So, you know, they threw a banquet hall, and this in the Bronx. They threw like a banquet hall, right? And I knew some David. I had some homies in the project, little David, Omar. I had some homies in the project, right? And they used to listen to me because, you know what I'm saying? I used to do all the fucking fucked up shit. You know, I used to do dirty shit, you know, light up fireworks at a cat or some shit, whatever. They used to like that shit and laugh because they couldn't do it sometimes, you know, and they get in trouble. Some people get in trouble. And I was like, I ain't give a fuck. Now, if I get caught, don't get it twisted. My parents, they fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They fuck you up. Old school ass whipping, branch, belts, broomsticks. My sister got hit in the head with a typewriter. Yeah, my old boy don't play. You know what I'm saying? So, it was a 15, my nigga. My sister and all of them. My mom helped design this shit. Everybody put in work. Excuse me. They ordered a DJ and all, bro. Next thing you know, people walked in that banquet hall, right? By the time your boy Chief Eli got with the homies and showed them what we gonna do, everybody was swimming out that bitch. You wanna know how? Man, remember them pressure toilets? Remember them shit that the school hall had them in? But before, I remember when the shit, I don't know when they came out, but I remember the first time I seen them. And it was at that banquet hall. Because I'm sure used to everybody having just regular toilets. in the water, just fill up a little bit. Sometimes they'll go down slow. All types of toilets. You seen them all the fucked up ghetto ones. You know what I'm saying? But this one was, I was like, oh shit. Like some motherfucking Matrix ass toilet, nigga. That shit'll suck your arm up. That's what I used to think. You know, we were so small, we would think that shit'll suck you all in. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, what's up? Let's fill these shits up with toilet paper and see how much paper it can suck up. Dude, it was like, no lie, that banquet hall had like probably 10 toilet stalls or some shit like that. We fill all them shits up with toilet paper. I'm talking about major load. Throw them in there, each one. Each one, we throw them in. Dog, we started flushing one by one. Flushing them one by one, dog. Bruh, this shit didn't go down, dog. Sorry, y'all. The lights had cut off, man. The only thing that kept rolling was the camera, so I had to cut the camera off too and start a new, new section and cut. So when it comes to the edit, I could put it together. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, we flushed all the 10 toilets and all the water from the 10 toilets was coming out of that shit. And I was like, damn. So next thing you know, we was like going to the party. We went to the party where everybody was dancing and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, we just chilling and everybody like, oh. And you see old ladies picking up their dress and everybody in the fucking, in the 15, they be having no long ass dress like they get married and shit. They pick that shit up and shit. And next thing you know, everybody like getting on top of chairs so they won't get their feet wet or their shoes wet and shit. So I was like, damn, man, I hope nobody know me there. So I remember they just said, Mercedes' son did that. He did it with David and Omar and Derek. And like snitch. I was like, oh shit. So when I look at the girl 15, I can see her face like this. Like, mad. Like she wanna fuck me up. Nigga, I remember when I got home, my mama beat my ass with a He-Man sword. We lived in the South Bronx in Claremont Projects. Right across the street from PS 55. I'm talking like I know that shit like that. I don't know that shit like that. I left out of there when I was 6, 7 years old, but I got good memories. I got good memories being there. You know what I'm saying? I remember we used to go swimming, not get swimming, but get wet in the fire hydrant. Yeah. We used to pop the cap open. Well, I ain't do shit. But I used to see people do all the time. That water come out, pops the shit. Nigga, we was like, oh my God. And all the girls jump roping in the motherfucking water. That shit was crazy, man. That shit was fun. I love the New York in my little kid years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tight word. But yeah. But she must have took that shit personal though, by the way. Because I hit her through Facebook. I was sending her texts and shit. You know what I'm saying? To let her know, like, yo, how you doing? This Mercedes son. This Esther brother. She seen it. She won't respond back. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll just like not respond. She just seen it, right? And then I said, you remember me? You don't remember me? And I'll tell her my real name and shit. And next thing you know, she'll look at it, don't respond. So I'm like, oh, this bitch still got feeling, huh? That's all it is. She still butt hurt. Nigga, I fucked her 15, dog. That shit, hey, dog, I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of money spent. A lot of time and work put into that shit. Nigga, I remember my mama beat my ass with a He-Man sword, dog. The glow-in-the-dark He-Man sword beat the shit out of me with that shit. Man, it's a lot of money been spent, and all she could remember is that this nigga ruined my shit. You only get that one time a year, one time in your life. I mean, that's once in a lifetime. Once you get one, you don't get no more, cause you only 15 once. But they got 16s though, but they ain't got the money for it. That's next year. That costs bread, and I ruined it. I ruined it. I want to say sorry, but I don't know if that's what she mad at. You know what I'm saying? If that's what she mad at, bitch, tell me. Stop playing. Yeah, it on my note. But see, I ain't read none of that shit. I ain't finna show y'all what to say neither, because I can use it for the next show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. At the same time, fuck you. If you still butthurt about that 15, I do want to say sorry, but I done tried, so fuck you. And I love y'all for watching. Tune in next week, episode 20. We're episode 19 right now. And I'm sorry for all this technical difficulty, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck, it's raining out here. Thundering, and not thundering, but the lights be going off when it rains and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just blink. And that's what happened, it blink. You know what I'm saying? But when it blinks, it shuts down the equipment. You know what I'm saying? It shuts down everything. So, salute. I'll see y'all next week. Talk to your boy Podcast Show, episode 19, but I'll see y'all on 20. Choo-choo-choo!